There we go.
I'm glad you and Don are riding together, Coach.
We just tell old tales, old stories. Oh, right idea, young man, but bad pass, Mr. White.
I think if
this on Epps. I've got Epps done for the game.
That is his fifth, yeah. I was getting ready to say, Eddie, he's not close enough to even consider it right now as far as Thomas Dale.
Well, Epps
you can't go into a fouling thing because he don't have fouls to give.
Right. Epps played a good game, though. He had 11 first half points, so it ends up with 12.
The best game we've seen him this year.
Absolutely. Boy, against a formidable front line.
Oh, yeah. I give him credit for hanging in there.
Duval Maxwell at the free throw line. The first one's good. Second free throw coming. Got them both. Well, the Who's and the Hokies tomorrow in Blacksburg.
Always interesting.
What's your pick on that one, Larry?
I'm going Hokies tomorrow at home. How about you, Coach? How you feel?
I'm going with the Hokies.
Don?
I'm saying it's a toss-up if Virginia gets off the bus. Because later, thus far, it doesn't appear he doesn't know which team's going to get off the bus. It could be close.
Well, all I can say, if Tech doesn't win that ball game, they ought to send him to Charlottesville.
Free throw by Sims, up and good. There's Michael Sims in your picture, number 21.
Now, if you ask me, I have a preference. I grew up in Hokie country. Of course, when they were the Gobblers.
The Fighting Gobblers.
Fighting Gobblers. And all of a sudden, Hokies came from somewhere.
I'm a Fighting Gobbler.
Yeah. Back in the day of Bobby Ayersman, Chris Smith, Jitterbug Gilbert, Louis Mill.
Chuck No.
Chuck No was the coach. Shepard was the backup center and the tallest man on the team and didn't get to play because Chris Smith played like Dave Cowan.
Here's a foul. Well, just out of curiosity, who would you guys say was the greatest Hokie player of all time?
Ooh. Bucky Boyard? No, not Bucky Boyard. Keller? No.
Bucky Keller?
Bucky Keller. Bucky Keller was a good one.
Raines at the free throw line missed the first one. I think it comes down to three of them. I want to say that, to me, Dale Solomon was the best. Del Curry. And, of course, you had Alan Bristow.
Yeah. Hey.
Well, Allen would certainly go a long ways in getting my vote with probably Del Curry second, but Solomon was an outstanding player, and they were a little different times, eras. That makes a difference sometimes.
That's true, Coach. How about for the Wahoos? No doubt about it, Ralph Sampson.
I don't know. I like Jeff Lamp a lot.
Well, I like Lamp too, Don, because he could shoot the ball. I mean, he was a real scorer by shooting the ball. I never liked the idea of Ralph Sampson playing out, above the free throw line.
I was gonna say, if Ralph Sampson could ever got in his head that he wasn't a guard, he could have been fantastic.
Good drive by Sims here. He'll lay it in.
Well, I guess we kind of letting the fans know that this game is out of reach, Andre. We're here talking college basketball.
Well, there's Raines with another flush.
Another big one there.
But Maxwell with a great assist. Well, we're talking college, and speak of college, Raines going to Tech. Who knows? Evans with a hammer dunk. I would say, Coach, this is definitely out of range. Now the game is basically done.
Yeah.
72-47. Sims has his three-pointer blocked by Evans, and here's Maxwell, another dunk, lays it in.
That was a fool's shot.
Here's Andrew White, his jumper, he got fouled. Good call.
I'll go back and answer your question earlier, of favorite Hokie, or you said the best Hokie. My favorite Hokie of all time, of course, would be Chris Smith. You've heard me speak of him many times. 6'6", can play with the big boys in the old Southern Conference.
And who did you say old Moose was a backup to him?
Moose was his
backup, right?
Assistant, yeah. And then he became coach when Chuck retired, or when Chuck came to VCU, I think.
Andrew White hits the first free throw for Dale. There's a good shot of Andrew White in your picture, number 5 for Coach Eddie Goff. Well, you got to give the Petersburg Christian Way fans a lot of credit. They travel with him. They've got a good showing here tonight. White gets 1 of 2. Rebound cleared by Quentin Spain, who's come back.
Well, actually, it's been a very good crowd here tonight. Nice shot.
It has. Tyree Desmore hits that one, number 14 for Petersburg. That's his first basket, hard to believe. Here's a steal. Taken back by Dale. Mason for 3, gets it off, missed it. Rebound by Donald Hebner. His shot back up won't go. Did he get fouled?
Someone underneath got fouled. Foul on the rebound.
It was Green.
Yeah.
Foul, I think.
Raleigh Green with his foul. Number 33 for Petersburg, his second. 3:08 to go in this one, 76-48. Andrew White back at the free throw line. There's number 5. Well, how about the Thomas Dale mascot tonight? Looking large, isn't he? I like the mascot.
All right.
No, really, I do.
Neat looking.
Yeah. Anytime you can clean your tires with your head, you got to love that. Now, he's one of the better mascots in the Central District, no doubt about it. Try to get him in your picture there. We saw him there a moment ago.
Well, the Blue Devil is usually a lot prettier, frankly.
At the other end, here's a pass to Green. Green gives it up to Spain. He can't handle. On the ground, Dale comes away with it. 76-50. Jordan in the ball game. Rasheed Jordan had the basketball. Here's Mason. Makes a dish. Do we have a walk or a foul?
Foul.
Foul away from the ball.
And that is on number 31, Michael Green.
It's 4.
A lot of Green on this Petersburg team. Kevin Green, Raleigh Green, now Michael Green.
The foul was on Quentin Spain.
That was?
Yeah,
away from the ball.
Called it on 54.
All right, I'm gonna give you that one, Don.
All right,
only because I see it on the board. Hebner
that old board bails us out a lot, doesn't it? I just started getting used to looking at it. You guys include me in on that. That hey, I've tried to find it on the court, and there it is on the board.
Yeah, we're trying to hold off as long as we could, Coach, making you think we knew something.
Donald Hebner.
You do.
Donald Hebner missed that free throw. I had a picture of him there. A good shot of Donald at the free throw line. Number 11 in the ball game for Petersburg. That is Frank Mason. Here's Green. Good give and go to Spain, who can't lay it in. 76-52, 13 to go in the ball game. Campbell puts up a shot. Spain with a block. Here's Kevin Green, pass to Spain. Out of bounds to Petersburg. Next broadcast comes to you from Hopewell. Quanah Heights taking on the Blue Devils on Bill Littlepage Court.
Speaking of that, it was nice of Virginia Union to name their court after Dave Robbins.
I was getting ready to say the same thing, Don. I thought that was well deserved, and I don't know too many coaches in the state of Virginia on a collegiate level that's done more for their institution than Dave Robbins has done for Virginia Union.
What's the place? Barco Stevens Arena?
Barco Stevens Hall, I believe it is, and that's the Robbins Court.
Basket by number 33, Raleigh Green. Mason scores at the other end. DeQuante Mason.
And 2 alumni from Thomasdale High School, Brandon and Braxton Byerson, both doing quite well. Both got 15 points each in their last outing.
Here's a drive. Would not go for Frank Mason, but he was fouled. Minute 25 to go. We got to talk about players of the game.
I tell you, for Thomasdale, I'd have to go with Michael Epps. Not Mike. Yeah, Aaron Epps, excuse me. Aaron Epps, the fact that he played in the trees, he fouled out, but he was there.
From Petersburg's standpoint, I've been impressed with Devon Maxwell tonight. Honestly, I have thought several times that he may have been the best player on the floor tonight. Now, I know a lot of people would give me argument on that because of Raines being out there, but Maxwell, I thought, has played an outstanding game. Now, whether he's deserving of the play of the game or not, I'll leave that up to you guys, but I was impressed.
No, I can go with that as well.
15 big points in the second half, and a lot of them in that third quarter when it counted.
When it made the difference, yeah.
Who got the basket?
Michael Sims. Michael Sims has had a huge game again, but Don, I agree with you. Aaron Epps really came out and gave Dale the spark they needed. He was huge in that first period.
He answered his challenge as best he could.
Good drive here. Nice job by number 31, Michael Green. And a steal for the Crimson Wave. Over and back, is that the call?
That's the call. Wait, what?
I think no, they're calling a foul. Calling a foul.
Yeah, because the ball never got into the.
So Kevin Green whistled for a foul. I thought that was a pretty good play on his part. Well, Petersburg is powerful, and they can wear you down. And look at the numbers they can throw at you and throw height at you. Height, quickness. Hebner jump shot. He drilled it. Donald Hebner with a 3. That was a good-looking shot.
Yeah, that young man deserved that one. I tell you, he's been a battler in there, and he's had a lot of shots just to roll off the rim. There's a nice steal there by Jordan.
Won't go. Rebound still won't go. Now up and in for number 20 for Thomasdale. And that is,
Quentin Fulton gets 2.
Quentin Fulton. That shot by Hebner was a heat-seeking missile a moment ago. Here's Green to the basket, up and in. And do we have a foul? We do on Hebner.
Which Green?
Michael Green, number 31 scored.
When Coach Lawson goes Green and you just say Green, I don't know which one.
9 seconds to go in this one. So our players of the game, Duval Maxwell, number 32 for Petersburg, and number 22, Aaron Epps for Thomasdale. As Green completes the three-point play, does Michael Green. Down to 7 seconds, that'll do it. Dale out front, a long 3. You know, why? Why a foul with 3 seconds to go? Actually, and it should be a three-point shooting foul.
I think Coach Lawson is probably bringing that point home to him over there at the time. So you're right. You know, you just let them score or let the game just end. It's not going to make any difference here now.
Well, you just don't want to get in the habit of fouling people from the three-point line.
Exactly. You try to teach them from day one. Never foul a jump shooter, especially a three-point shooter.
Yeah, because that could be a 4-point play easily.
We're going to keep it right here for the wrap-up. Not much to talk about. It's been all Petersburg. And Mr. Jordan having trouble there with getting this shot off. There it is in your picture, number 2, Rashid Jordan. He missed all three. And that'll do it. 85-59, Petersburg defeats Thomasdale. And we're going to come right back with a quick wrap-up.
The best has gotten better. Rose's Pizzeria Colonial Corner Shopping Center in Hopewell features breakfast daily, a convenient takeout window, your favorite beverage, and Sunday brunch from 9 to 2. At Rosa's, Old World ingredients come together to tantalize your taste buds. Rosa's also has banquet facilities available. Rosa's, serving Chester and the Tri-Cities since 1976. Rosa's Pizzeria. While you keep eating, they keep stirring.
Smurfit Stone Container Corporation, the nation's leading manufacturer of craft linerboard, is currently seeking qualified applicants for employment at its Hopewell facility. The employment opportunities available include manufacturing production positions in powerhouse, woodyard, pulp mill, and the paper mill. These positions require the ability to work rotating shifts 7 days a week. Positions available are entry-level positions which offer qualified, motivated candidates an opportunity to advance to positions of increasing responsibility within the plant. Minimum requirements: high school diploma or GED. Must complete or have completed Work Keys assessment in the following areas: applied mathematics, reading for information, and locating information. Apply in person to the Virginia Employment Commission, 5240 Oak Lawn Boulevard in Hopewell. Applicants that have applied within the last 24 months need not reapply. Smurfit Stone Container is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, we had planned to keep it right here, but we decided to take a quick break. We welcome you back. 85-59, Petersburg has defeated Thomas Dale tonight. And gentlemen, this was a ball game into the half, 41-32 your halftime score. But after that, over. All Petersburg in that third period.
Well, excuse me, Don. I was just going to say you had a pretty good ball game at halftime. It was only 9 points difference. Dale had 32 and Petersburg had 41, and it looked like it could be a game that could go down to the wire. But as you pointed out, it was all Petersburg in the third quarter. Javon Maxwell really picked it up and played some good offense and defense, and the defense itself was outstanding overall for Petersburg tonight. So they quickly went up with a 25-point lead, and of course ended up winning by 26 with the reserves probably playing about the last minute or two. But once again, Petersburg has been impressive in a big win in the Central District, so they are now undisputed possession of first place. Dale goes to the second spot.
Well, Dale stayed in the game as long as they had some transitions, passing going on, and attacking the basket. When it went one-on-one, of course, Petersburg, the height, it was too tall to handle, and I think that's the bottom line.
Size will do it, and Petersburg certainly has the size to take advantage of, and that they did it tonight. But all in all, I think if Dale could continue the play that they showed in the first half, they can stay in a lot of ball games. You hate to point out the negatives. Coach will take care of that, but a little bit too much one-on-one for them most of the game, and you're not going to beat Petersburg doing that. You got to show a little patience, and it's going to be interesting to see how things go out. Most of these teams will now start playing a team for the second go-round in a couple of weeks, and it still could end up being a pretty competitive season for all the teams in the district.
Well, Moore and Scott for Petersburg too. You got to give them credit. They set up a lot of plays. They were responsible for the assists going inside.
Well, that was the most impressive thing from my standpoint, Don, is the fact that they didn't do a lot of scoring, but they did. They had some beautiful passes, especially Chris Moore. I thought his passing was just right on the line tonight, and probably led the team in assists. Scott's defense was very good. He really stayed with his man, so it was well done.
Yes, great point, Don. They did play really good defense. They separated that Dale offense.
Good team effort.
It was. Once again, 85-59, Petersburg defeats Thomas Dale. Players of the game: Duval Maxwell, number 32 for Petersburg, and for Thomas Dale, number 22, Aaron Epps, your players of the game. Want to thank our camera person, Steve Nash, down low. Up top, Rich Cooper tonight bringing the shots. Greg Pittman produced it. Tommy Wells oversaw the operation. For Coach Bill Littlepage, excuse me. Sorry, I apologize.
There's something in my throat here.
For Coach Bill Littlepage.
Do you want me to assist you to the parking lot, Larry?
That really messed me up. No, you don't have to help me, Sean. I mean, Don Strouth, excuse me. I'm Larry Vance. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time on the High School Game of the Week, presented by TJ Video.
Good night.